Hello dear viewers. Hello dear participants of the SOLARGROUP project. As usually, I'm Alexander Sudrev, and today we will get back to a very important issue. The fact is that you have watched the video with the research that we have started making. And as a lot of you have already guessed, this is not just one video. It is a whole series of videos dedicated to certain lines of research. So today will not be an exception, and today we will slightly digress from the topic and the issue that we have addressed in our first video. We will definitely get back to it and work a little with social media. Thus, on the internet, on the NGHjourd portal, we found a very interesting article that covers modern electric motors for airplanes. What amazed us? First, it is a foreign company, but this is not even the point. The article indicates that the distinctive feature is the presence of two parallel operating stator windings, which means that one electric motor is powered with two inverter controllers. I wondered if the idea was new and what the SOLARGROUP experts thought about it. So we're now moving together with you to the SOLARGROUP laboratory, where specialists will dot the I's and cross the T's. The SOLARGROUP specialists have implemented the idea of dividing the winding of an induction electric motor to enable managing it with several controllers on the example of the motor based on the R100LT donor motor. The motor is 6-pole and respectively controlled by 3 controllers. The wiring is point-to-point because it is a prototype model intended for research. The winding is divided into 3 sections. Each section is powered by its own frequency controller. The idea of controlling one electric motor with several controllers is not new at all, and now I'm holding a patent issued to ASPP with a priority date in 2014 and registration date in 2015. This patent subject matter is a low noise, energy efficient electric drive. This idea is used as one of the distinguishing features for an induction motor. It is proposed to use a controller system of P controllers for an induction motor with 2 P poles more than 4. For example, it is 3 controllers for a 6-pole motor. Why can this be necessary? What is the point of this distinctive feature? For example, if such a drive for an induction motor is installed, for example, on the plane, it will enable reserving controllers. For example, if one of the controllers fails, an airplane will be able to continue flying and land. Using all 3 controllers can be assumed, for example, in afterburner motor modes. Second, it is possible to use several less powerful controllers instead of one powerful controller for a powerful motor. We assume that this can ensure cost cutting when creating a drive. We will ask our colleague to demonstrate how this works. I will demonstrate the operation of our divided winding electric motor and our controllers. To do this, we have assembled a remote controller for 3 controllers, and we can also see the controllers. They are right there. So we're starting the first controller. Clicking, switching on the first controller. The LED on the first controller is flashing, lighting up on the remote. I start turning the speed control. The motor starts rotating. That's it. We stop it and go to the next controller. I disable it. The second controller. The LED is lighting up, the controller is flashing. We are rotating it. Done. We stop it. After that, we start the third one. That's it. The motor is rotating. We will continue further tests with this motor. The result of this video research can be the fact that the high level of professionalism and experience of all the members of SOLARGROUP team is acknowledged all over the world. The technologies that have been developed and patented are now being used by major European companies. Of course, this video research does not make it possible to claim that the technology has been borrowed. But we can say with certainty that we have already proposed these solutions. And today the specialists of SOLARGROUP are working with such technical solutions that have no rivals in the world. Apart from the unique solution of dividing the winding, which in turn enables controlling one motor with several controllers, the motor uses the unique combined winding technology Lảo. This in turn gives it unique performance features. Increased power, increased reliability, and high energy efficiency. And this in turn enables expanding the application scope for this solution, as well as achieving a special economic impact from using it. Every day the specialists are developing new technical solutions or honing those that have already been developed. There is still a lot of work ahead of us, the implementation of various hardware ideas and putting them into operation. Therefore, in order to stay up to date with all the latest events in the life of the project, subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the like button and the bell icon. That's all for today. See you again.